back to the channel, guys. We are headed back to the drag strip, and yes, I know in the last video we was just at the drag strip, but I've got maybe a month, I'm gonna say a month left of going to the track. Usually sometime in November, mid to late November, it starts getting too cold and we cannot run at the drag strip, so I'm trying to get my fix before, you know, then. So as much as I can get to the track over the next, few weeks, I'm gonna try. I'm hoping we get something going in November in Bowling Green. I'm hoping we can get something going in November in Bowling Green. I would love to have something like that again. I need to get with Xander and Surface Things and see if we can get something together. Maybe like like we did last time on a Saturday when they're having a normal test and tune type deal. On a Saturday, get back down there and have a little fun in Bowling Green. But guys, we are headed to my local track, Jackson Dragway, and they've got the bracket races going on tonight. Corey is competing in that bracket race, so I'm gonna bring you footage from that. And also, we're going to try to get this car down just a little more before we start putting the Viking shocks and stuff like that on. So anyway, guys, enough rambling. I'll see you at the track. All right, guys, so we are out here, and hey, where'd you get that from?
Bowling Green. Look at the 5-0 badges on the front too. Hey, that is
there we go.
And measured to fit correctly.
That looks good, man.
Add a little more appearance.
So
we'll put the black molding all the way around it too.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So bracket racing tonight, foot brake,
double enter
again. You gonna take it home tonight?
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. We're gonna try to see what that thing right there will run tonight also. Maybe I can get that 15560 I ran last night again.
Front wheels.
You want them front wheels?
Yes.
I'll sell you the whole car.
Wheels will come with it.
Hey Trey.
I mean, you put enough boot up, I'll trade anything.
Man, I might put some boot up. I might put an automatic in this one.
Oh.
And go to foot braking.
Oh, it would be mean, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I won't do it because I love the manual way too much in this car on the street. But if that thing had a 6R80 with a stall, or maybe a 4R200 with a stall, it would be evil.
Oh yeah.
Because a 417 first gear.
And about a 50 or 100 shot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because I mean, this thing, the what, 297 first gear right now. You put a 417 first gear in this thing. Well, of course, a 4R200 you wouldn't have that, but 6R80 you would.
You would, yeah.
But this thing would be evil. It would be evil. You're giving me evil thoughts now. Not right now though. I love the manual way too much. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get me a little bite to eat, and then we'll be getting it ready to run. We are just gonna run testing tonight in between, right after the bracket runs. We'll be able to test tonight. So we're gonna see what this thing will do. Hopefully Corey takes home first place tonight.
First and second. First and second?
Oh, he wants first and second. That's what I'm talking about. So we'll check you later, guys. but we'll see what it does. 2.7. Alright guys, I'm triggering the light somehow. I must have rode. That's what I did. I rode 97.9, which is right at 98. I didn't do the wide open throttle shift on the first shift. The car moved before I actually left, so that's why the 2.760. But anyway, you can't pay attention to my time, just my mile per hour. And I didn't no lift shift on the first shift, and I no lift shifted on the second shift. So I don't know. I normally get a 1, you know, 1.5, 1.6, 60 foot. So you take 1.1 off of that. That'll leave it down to a 735. You take 1.2 off of that, leave it down to 725. So 735 to 725 is what it actually ran. It just sucks when your car, sometimes in a manual car, when you let your foot off the brake, the car can roll. On Pro Tree, you don't catch it. On Bracket Tree, you can catch it because you'll normally red light when it happens. But it is what it is, guys. The car is still running really good, so. All right, guys, we're gonna go get our last run. All right, guys, here we go. Let's try not to roll on the line this time. I gotta set the bracket tree so I can see if it happens. If it happens this time, I'm just gonna launch it right when it happens. I lifted when I shifted again. I don't know why I keep doing that. All right, there we go. That was a good 60. 155.60, ran a 722 at 97.4. The DA's right at 1500, 15 or 1600, I believe, something like that. But so we're right there. We're fine. 155.60. That was a good 60 with a 722. My best pass so far is a 721 at 99 mile per hour. Alright guys, it's been a couple of days, actually been a few days. Kind of started feeling under the weather it was Sunday morning. We was at the track Saturday night. Sunday morning started feeling down. And been going to work still, but just feeling drained. Don't know, I don't know what's going on. I hardly ever get down, but sometimes when I do, it just, it's aggravating. But anyway, so hence why the videos have not been rolling out like they usually do sometimes. But anyway, guys, I want to take a little minute real quick before I talk about Saturday night at the Dragstrip. We're going to start something on the channel. As you know, I go live usually on Thursdays, and I've been talking about moving it to Wednesdays. We are going to move it to Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Unless something happens, like I'm doing something at an event, or I'm doing something where I can't, and then I might move it around, but I'll announce it if that happens. But we're going to be going live on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be releasing 2 videos a week on top of that. I've been trying to do 3 videos a week on top of going live and everything else. And with going live, sometimes when you go live, you can't film some stuff you need to film to make a video. So, and I know you guys enjoy the live, and I don't want to take that away from you. And plus, I enjoy it because it's my time to sit back and chill and relax with you guys and cut up and everything else. I really enjoy it, so I don't want to stop doing that. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the channel on a schedule, you might say. Well, actually, that's what it is. We're going to get it on a schedule. We're going to release the videos on Monday and Friday and go live on Wednesday. Now, the videos that I'm going to release will be between 5 and 7 p.m. Mondays and Fridays. That's what we're going to do. Now, this will start coming up the week of, I'm going live tonight. Tonight's Wednesday the 9th. I'm going live. But the week, Monday coming up, it will be the 14th. Starting on October the 14th, we'll start video on Monday, live on Wednesdays, and video on Friday. And I'll try to have the videos ready by 5 p.m. But if something happens and I can't, we'll have them out at least by 7 p.m. So from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. And majority of them will be at 5 p.m. So Mondays and Fridays we have a video. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time we will go live. And that's going to be the schedule for the channel for the foreseeable future of the channel. Alright guys, as far as Saturday night was some fun. Corey kept having issues. As you know, a bracket car has to be 100% dialed in, and that car usually is. But he was running on a tire that he normally doesn't run on. And sometimes he'd get a little tire spin, sometimes he wouldn't. So he couldn't quite find the spot that the car would go, and he kept breaking out, you know, and red lighting, and it was just an off night for him. And he usually does very, very well in bracket racing. He's been doing it for years, and he's very good at it. He's about got me talked into taking the wife's car out there, because that car is pretty consistent. Taking the wife's car out there and playing a little bit in bracket racing, just to have some fun on Saturday nights. Just something to do when they're bracket racing on Saturday nights. But we ran the GT500 as you seen. We ended up running a 722. And I cut a 15560. I cut a 15560 Friday night. So I'm getting the 60 foots down to a 1.5 range consistently. I found out what it likes. It likes around 42 to 4,500 RPM. And if everything goes right out of the hole, it'll cut a 1.560. So I found that sweet spot, and that's one of the main reasons we went and run the car Saturday night. I was trying to find that sweet spot so I could get a kind of a picture of what my 60 foot was, kind of consistently launching a certain way. That way, when I put the Viking shocks on here, hopefully in the near future, we will see how much we improve on that same type of launch. Now, this Friday, the track is closed. This Friday and Saturday, the owner put a thing up today. Today's Wednesday. Put a thing up today saying that the track was closed. So, they're closing it Friday night due to rain coming in. And then Saturday, they're closing it due to the temperature supposed to get down into the 30s Saturday night. So, they're closing it for that reason. And it sucks, but I can't do nothing about it. It is what it is. So, this weekend, we're probably going to, be doing some maintenance on the Shelby. We're going to be, probably changing the spark plugs, doing a couple of things, checking some things out, just doing routine maintenance on the Shelby, and then maybe get it out and play with it, do something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that video will be coming to you next week. We also got a modification for the wife's car that we'll be doing, and the video should be coming out to you also. Guys, we're going to keep the channel rolling. We're going to keep doing things, but we are going to go to Monday night video, Wednesday night live, and then Friday night video. And that's how the schedule is going to be. I just got to get myself to a schedule. Putting a video out anywhere and everywhere. People don't know what days to go to the channel to look for a video. And with YouTube playing with the notifications, it's not always out there. So, I thought, I was sitting back thinking about it. I was like, how do I remedy this? And I was like, you know what? Get on a schedule. If you get on a schedule, then people know to come and look at certain days for your video. So Monday, you'll get a video. Wednesday, you'll get live. Friday, you'll get a video. So let's get the channel on a schedule. That way, if the notification bell goes haywire or whatever, you guys know what days to come and check on the channel and say, hey, I know Ken is going to have a video out this Monday and this Friday, and I don't care if I got to get out and do cartwheels or whatever, we're going to have you a video on those days. I'll make it happen. But guys, please hit the notification bell anyway, because I might drop it might get to the point, it might get to where I've got a video and I don't want to wait, and I'll throw it out early on top of my Monday and Friday videos. So that might happen also. You never can tell, but you at least have a Monday video, a Wednesday live, and a Friday video, providing everything's good with me and I'm healthy and still walking around. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It's enough chatting. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time.